I had a message on Instagram from an ex-client of mine, a dog from a family whose dog I used to walk, and she said, the owner said, you know, I've just been watching the videos, the old videos, and it's brought back a lot of happy memories. And that interaction stopped me dead in my tracks, because I haven't made videos for months and months and months now, and without going into details about the family and the dog, it really hit a point right here that was hard to deal with over the weekend. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Stephen Crighton. I'm a professional dog walker. I work with families in Edinburgh to let them do what they need to do, and I get to play with their dogs during the day. I mean, that is just the best job in the world, right? So what I did previously was I used to make a video like this every single day, and then I had a son, and funnily enough I lost lots of time that I used to have before. So I'm going to try and make some more frequent videos for the gang, show you the little poochies and what they get up to on this, what is quite a beautiful but quite a windy Edinburgh morning in February. It's quite mild, to be fair. It has been wet, but it's not raining today, and great conditions for the dogs, because they will just love all the smells that the rain has brought out. As you can see, there's a few noses down right now. So, interested? Stay with us, I'll show you the rest of our highlights of our walk, introduce you to a few of the dogs, hopefully keep out of this wind, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy what we have to offer. If so, remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on what will be more regular future videos. And more importantly, if you've got something you want to ask the channel, and you've gone back and you've seen a few of the videos and you want to know how something works, then just ask. I read and respond to every comment that hits the channel, and I would love to hear from you. So over to you guys, let's see how ready they are. In we come. Good. Hi buddy. Hello. Hi, how are you, sausage? Where's my boy? Yes, I know, I see you. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, no, the gang aren't out yet. Will we let them out? Are we all good? Are we all good? Where are you taking me, Ruby? Where are you taking me? Sweet, how are you? Where's my girl? Do you know, come in for a cuddle? Come on. Oh, that was a great timing. Alfie. Good boy, buddy. How are you? Good boy. Yes, Barney. Yes, Barney. Yeah. Oh, we've missed you, sweetie. We've missed you. Good, Elsa. Good girl. Nell, can you sit for me, please? Thank you. And Juno, thank you. Have we all had? You guys have had. Ruby? Ruby? Do you want to stop mountain climbing, and do you want a biscuit? No, she wants the mountain climb. What? Slippery. Oh, we've got some rain coming, I think. prefer to be that way, I think. You're on a shiggly peg. Another huge sort of passion of mine is integrating the dogs with the crows. It's a bit of an odd thing, but maybe show you how many there are. They quite like the odd dog biscuit, don't they guys? Don't they? I know you guys like them as well, but let's see if we can get all of them. There's about 50 or so this morning. Scattered about 100 treats for the dogs and the crows to enjoy. And the funny thing about the crows is they've got a pecking order similar to the dogs, so it's funny watching it, or fascinating, not funny. Every day I'm out here doing 3 things for these dogs, and I've spoke about them before on several videos, but it's interesting because I was thinking, what is the highlight of today's one going to be? So the 3 things that I do, we try and give the dogs a good amount of physical exercise because they're fit animals and they need to be basically worked. So that is kind of our top priority. But we never talk about taking the dogs for a walk. I'll talk to the owners about working with the dogs or working the dogs. So physical exercise is top of that tree, basically, because that underpins everything else. In addition to that, we're talking about giving them good social interactions and experiences. So that doesn't mean that they get to play with other dogs, even although they are with other dogs, right? It's not necessarily about them being with other dogs. It's about all of the things that life throws at us whilst we're out and about. Cyclists, the noise of traffic, the noise of birds, squirrels, these kind of things that are part of their everyday life. So that included in the mixing with other dogs and being with other people is the experiences around the area that we're in and the things that will go on within that area. So does that make sense? I think it does. And then in addition to both of those things, the final sort of piece of the puzzle is their mental stimulation. So we're trying to get them engaged with their environment. So from a nose perspective, we want them sniffing, and also we're going to be setting little challenges, so walking together, stopping, moving as a pack, maybe getting one of the dogs to do something on their own, like climbing or sitting or coming to me if they've strayed off, things like that. We're challenging what they can remember, what they know, and yeah, there's different aspects to this. So your dog should, or has the potential to know about 200 words, and we will try and like expand their vocabulary basically, and that'll hopefully engage their brain. So when they come to me, they might know their name and a few bits and pieces, walkies and sit and those kind of things that are basic for a dog. But when they come to us, we really work on other commands that are both individual and for the pack. So it's interesting. So we're working those 3 things in tandem all the time. And in addition to that, we're scanning the horizon to make sure nothing is going to interfere with us in a way that is going to be too distressing or too difficult for us to deal with. So if there was a picnic up ahead, we're turning around and we're going back in that direction. The socialization sort of aspect of what we do is definitely one for us to explore in a future video with you guys. So get talking to me about what it means to you in the comments and how you've socialized your dog, because what we really mean is that the dog doesn't react to things that are in its little environment. That's what a well socialized dog would be. So does your dog bark at the doorbell? Does it rush up to other dogs? Does it rush up to people? They're the kind of things that we talk about when we're socialised. So guys, stop. Bring it in. Alfie, come. Alfie. Good boy. These are the things that we would want them to be able to do. Stopping, waiting, coming into me, even if there was a huge distraction up ahead, even if it was their owners up ahead. And believe me, some of the owners can't understand how much control I have over their dogs. So yeah, so get your comments into the channel and let me see what you think about your dog's socialization and things that you've seen out with, or you've heard other people talk about out with this channel in relation to socialization, because it's a fascinating one. It really is. You coming, buddy? Yes, you are. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Barney, you want one, buddy? Good boy. Good guys. Good. Good. Okay. Well, that's us finished up, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been the first time for a while that we've done one of these, so it's probably a bit rusty, but I'm sure you get the gist of it. We're going to be back doing a lot more of these in the coming days, weeks and months. I assure you of that, because the message from Lucy, hi Lucy, I'm sure you'll be watching this, it hit me like a thunderbolt into the heart, and I just thought, you know, it reminded me of a saying that is that apparently you die twice. Once when you actually die, and once when your name is last spoken. So from Nell, Alfie, Rua, Ruby, Barney, and in the back we've got Elsa and Juno. From those guys and me, we're going to bid you farewell. We'll see you on the next one. Remember and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Say bye bye, buddy. Say bye bye.